Hey, counselors. This is our weekly video of the week. Except we already do one of those. So our FYI counselor need to know video. If you have a better title for that, you can tell me, and you get 10,000 bonus points. Redeemable. I don't know when. TGIF. I'm glad it's Friday. It's kind of been a rough week for Heather and I. Some of you know, some of you don't. Monday night, Heather had her car broken into at the gym, and they took her purse, and we got her purse back, and some of the contents in her purse, but did not get her phone back, and we had to pay for a broke window. And then on Tuesday, I was headed down to Augusta for a district youth meeting, and I hydroplaned on I-20, and my truck is in the shop, and so we put two cars in the shop in less than 24 hours. And so Heather and I are really looking forward to this week being over. We are just going to lay low for the weekend. We're not driving. I'm not playing golf. I don't even want to know what would happen if I swung a golf club. It would probably break and hit somebody. I don't even want to think about it. So on Sunday, we're going to meet at 5 o'clock. We're going to go over a couple things. One of which I want to know who is going to be able to come with us on Labor Day weekend. On that Sunday, we're going to leave about 2 o'clock and be back around 7:30 or so for a destination unknown. I'm not going to tell you where we're going, no matter how many times you ask, but it will be worth it. It will be cool. I know the Hinesleys are going to be out of town that weekend. I'm sorry about that. We'll have fun without you. And Connie, you got to work. But if you're not Hal or Kathy or Connie, I'd really love for you to be there. It's free. You don't have to pay for anything. So let me know. Please let me know if you want to be able to be with us. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be worth it. On top of that, we're going to start a new series this Sunday called Gravity. And it's 4 weeks. I've got the 4 titles for each Sunday. But this series is really about boundaries. It's really about laws of life, laws of nature like gravity, but laws of life that we have in our lives that God has kind of made for us because He loves us. And so we're going to discover those together over the next 4 weeks. This Sunday is called the Law of Magnets, and then the following Sundays are the Law of Glue, the Law of Robots, and the Law of Screens. And so this Sunday is magnets. We're talking about the idea that that we become like our friends, that friends have this magnetic pull on us. And I've talked about this a number of different times, probably 2 or 3 other times on Sunday night, and then individually. I tell kids, we tell kids this all the time, but hopefully this new spin might help this to sink in a little bit more. So the Law of Magnets is this Sunday. Our scripture is going to be about Pilate and how Pilate really let the mob influence him when it came to killing Jesus. The text is Luke chapter 23, 13 to 25. Of course, go ahead and read all of chapter 23 because that might help you have a better idea about where we're going and have some background. So, but that's our text, Luke chapter 23, verses 13 to 25. Again, on Sunday, we're going to split between high school and middle school. We're going to eat supper and then split. We can keep the same groups as far as counselors in middle school and high school, or we can change them up. It doesn't matter. We can talk about that Sunday afternoon. I think that's all that I have for now. I will see everybody Sunday at 5 o'clock.